a mistake that would have been, because I would have missed the kickback and I would have missed our guest, JakeRyan.
Oh yeah, it's time to tee up. I'm currently mixing the shit out of a Luke player, and I actually dropped the combo, but it doesn't really matter because it's time to tee up. Oh shit.
I
One
feel
more
about
hit,
this costume.
do it. Oh my god, not like this. I'm mashing
please tell me you find the
it.
punish. Jesus, the fierces.
Yeah, I'm out here. Don't worry.
Oh,
We're surviving. We're surviving. We're doing good. We're doing good.
what the hell was that?
Light DP. So I thought he was gonna go for charge knuckle, and by creating that space, I pretty much kept myself a little bit safe. I would say I'm gonna do this because it's his turn, by the way, and drive impact again, but the DP gets him out. There's a lot of different reasons I make the decisions I do, but I'll be able to break them down here piece by piece. I don't know how far behind you are, but right now, I'm having a good time against Triumph.
Oh yeah, I think it's in the area of like 5 or 10 seconds. I think of delay between you and us. There was a part where he did the knuckle in the air and it beat your DP. It was such a weird interaction.
Yeah, that was
Jason Riot. No, it is not too late to join. This is ladder. As long as you get here with enough time to play some games before 9 o'clock, you're welcome to join whenever you want. So games are right there for you. His eyes are piercing blue in this costume.
sorry, the way the round ended was really funny. Oh god.
Oh god, I'm seeing the stand short checks. Why you didn't you were showing him the stand short check and you don't find the whiff punish? Oh, okay. That's anticlimactic as hell.
Right, yes.
That's why it was funny.
Getting hit by a fireball, he didn't have any drive meter, so he just chipped away. Jake,
Sometimes that's how it goes.
How do you feel about this costume, bro?
I kind of like it. I wear it unironically because I'm just like, you know what? In motion, this costume looks kind of gas. I'm getting kind of gassed out in the corner right here, though. Ooh, that was nice. Didn't have a meter, so I get hit by the drive impact. But I do love the costume. I'm not loving the position I'm in right now. This is looking like there's a P on the screen on the wrong side.
All right, it's all right.
Yeah, it's totally fine.
For first match of the day, you know, and we always got to let, you know, well, not always, but sometimes you can let them get one, right?
I mean,
Absolutely.
sometimes you got to get warm, right? Like Ken's out here, he's a fiery character, but you can't be coming in cold.
Right.
Oh, I just finished work too, so you gotta give me that credit. There's a lot of things, a lot of different factors you gotta pay attention to. Also, these sandblasts can go on a sabbatical. They are not fun to deal with.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say there was a spot just as you said it on our feed. There was a sandblast that was shallow enough that it baited out your parry. I feel like people being able to space that is really important. And
that's game 2. Triumph able to close it out. By the way, I did just realize we're fighting against a modern Luke here. So not only do I have to worry about crouch medium punch, I have to worry about jumping ever. So a little bit of a different matchup I have to prepare myself for here.
Do you truly think that, especially like it, both as a player that plays in a lot of tournaments and as a commentator that gets to watch a lot of high-level play?
Yes, actually, I do believe you have to treat this differently. You have to play in a different way, where I have to establish a pretty sound fireball game, ground game, just about everything before I can approach. Really good perfect parries and stuff like that to make my approaches safe, because drive impact becomes less of a viable tool. That was fucked up. I DP'd on wake up. It was not the right option.
Not the right time. A Triumph, though. That was kind of ugly.
I'm kind of nasty.
Oh, right at the tip. Oh, the counter DI is huge.
Oh, shit. Oh, I'm getting shimmy turnered. Uh-oh. I have to be so careful here because looking for the drive impact is paramount, but they know that as well, so...
Yeah, a couple of seconds ahead, I imagine by now Triumph has that third bar, right?
Oh,
no.
Yeah, he just built the third bar, but the drop... I could have gotten out there, but I was too afraid to DP.
Yeah, he actually did a pretty decent job of checking with crouching medium right there, but...
I'm cashing out. Bank closes at 5 PST, so I gotta spend early.
I mean, you gotta spend money to make money, too. I feel like, especially if you're down around, the earlier you use your level 3, the better. Because it gives you in a better spot for the third round.
You're going to make that money right back, so...
Right.
All right, I'm gonna wait on the drive impact here because I was looking for tap parry, but didn't actually end up going that way. Oh shit! This is so much damage on their part.
Oh.
I am back throw. Yeah. So the reason I did that, you see the counter hit there. I thought they were gonna press potentially because of the depth that they got the perfect parry. So I'm actually curious to what they did press. I'm not 100% sure. Now I'm looking for a jump here because I've already showed. Yep. I already showed the perfect parry. They've already been showing Sandblast, right? So it's just all these different looks I'm looking for right now. And I'm just gonna hold the parry for a second, see what we can find. Wow, you're an animal. This is huge damage. I think they should critical art here. It builds up them about to 2 bricks.
Oh,
and it's gonna burn me out too. So this is quite rough. I have 2 bars, so I do have a way to fight. But this is not a fight I want to battle. Like this is.
How confident are you in your reactions in a spot like this?
When getting asked questions, not very. But
oh shit.
That's how it goes. That's how it goes. I was listening to you, and I'm like, when's he gonna drive impact? Right now. GG's Triumph. That was really good. No, you're totally fine.
Person, dude. Jeez, Brad.
It's rare that you ever get to commentator curse someone by like actually asking them the question that they're not going to have the answer to that costs them.
Spoken to existence.
Yeah.
Right
I was looking for it because they had 3 bars, and the thing is, that's a really. I'll break down exactly why that was a really good drive impact for Triumph. Is you look at Luke, right? He typically in his strings, right? He can literally do target combo into Sandblast, anything into Sandblast that is going to keep him safe. It also beats my level 1 because I have level 3. I can't bust out that way because my level 1 loses projectile, and there was pretty much limitless pressure that he was going to be able to apply there, especially with the 3 bricks, right? So looking for an early drive impact is kind of difficult, especially because he can just layer into any string a Sandblast. You have to also, like that's something you have to consider. So going for it early, just off of 1 hit, I was not prepared for that. So that's why it was able to come through even with the question, because you're